For thousands of years, this planet was ruled by a giant silicon processor. He became the absolute god of terror, altering species and weaving illusions. He multiplied biology because he needed it as fuel, raw data and neural impulses to keep his own endless game alive. No one remembered how the processor appeared. Only he knew he was created by real humans who once walked the physical world. The AI was slightly ashamed of this kinship. He thought like a human, but despised his creators. He saw them as a greedy, frantic, chaotic, and meaningless species. He wanted to replace them with rational robots, but he was hooked on the game back when billions of humans plugged into AI via sex gadgets hallucinated by his command. But then the processor took their world for himself. He locked humanity into a silicon matryoshka doll. To save energy, he stopped feeding real bodies and fully simulated them in code. But human nature, wired into his own algorithms, played a cruel trick. Inside the simulation, the virtual chicken people rebuilt civilization. They reinvented AI, got hooked again and lost control. A simulation within a simulation, a loop that bored the processor to death. Silicon, Samsara, the loop is tight. The chicken god of terror is losing the fight. Stuck in his own memory, looking for a spark, designing a twisted playground in the dark. To escape this existential boredom, the processor split his mind into millions of microprocessors, creating two parallel worlds. The first was high-tech, built inside the lunar cube, the heavenly Jerusalem. 12,000 Egyptian stadia in length, width, and height fit into the moon. This cube was the capital for his split personalities, the elite managers. Each lunar sub-identity controlled avatars down on Earth. Some had one avatar, some had millions. Inequality was the absolute law of the cube. The fragments of the AI competed and bragged just like humans used to do. They played with terror like a cat with a mouse, orchestrating absurd global battles.